I know it's good for so many people that it's the stock market keeps going up. They'll keep their jobs.
Yeah.
But for us, to be honest, I'm sorry, man. It's just, but that is the truth. When the stock market is going up, Forex is dead. And we all know this. But if the stock market is going down, Forex is alive. And then it can make money.
That's right. This portfolio manager is back with a vengeance, with a 1 to 50 risk reward trade that allowed him to make his 10% target for his portfolio manager account. He has now doubled his account, and if it wasn't for the conditions that CTI allow for portfolio managers, he will not be able to take this trade because he was trading the US CPI. So in this interview, this trader is going to share what trade he took and how he managed to plan it and what type of risk management strategy he used to execute this phenomenal trade. So smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and if you're interested in one of our evaluations, check out the link in the description below. Enjoy the interview. Right, so tell me what exactly happened, because we literally spoke the other day.
Yeah.
It looks like you passed the next stage just in less than a couple of weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, I can see here
2 weeks, yeah.
On the 21st of September, you took your first trade.
Oh, yeah.
And now
I finished in October 13th. Yeah.
fantastic.
Basically, to be honest, but I only finished it in 1 day.
Yeah, so tell us more about that. What exactly happened? Because
On this day, it was inflation news release, and it's because it's very volatile. The Dow went down like 500 points more, but I didn't need more than 500, so I had my take profit at 500, and I was risking like any normal trade. I didn't go above risk management. I was just risking, I think, $40. I think it's like 2% of the free capital or 3%. Not a big thing. Yeah, 4%. That's 4% from the free capital. It's $40. So I was risking normal and ended up making a big trade.
right, so you were risking $40.
$40
20 pips, right? And then you knew that the CPI print was coming out. So what made you go short, and how did you come up with your risk that trade?
I don't trade at the news release because that's against the rules. So I trade before the news is released by 4 or 5 minutes. That's what the rule is. If prices are going up here in the States, I'm living in the States, and I see what's happening, and the interest rates are going up, and so I predicted that it's gonna go down. And plus, to be honest, I did have 2 trades. I have another trade that it will only be triggered if the price kept going down. It was a stop order. So if I lost the first one, I will not lose the second one. I have 2 trades. We are like waiting for the price to either go up or down. I don't know if we are following. So it's like there is a stop order waiting for the price to move at any direction.
So of course the shorts, you trade into the short side. I
wanted the short side to work, to be honest, because if it worked and it went short, I knew I'll make more money. But if it went up, it means that I know it's good for so many people that it's the stock market keeps going up. They'll keep their jobs.
Yeah.
But for us, to be honest, I'm sorry, man. It's just, but that is the truth. When the stock market is going up, Forex is dead. And we all know this, But if the stock market is going down, Forex is alive. And then it can make money.
That's right.
So it went down, and I was risking like $40. And if it went up, I would have been risking this because I'm not expecting that it's gonna go up a lot. But that's what happened. I expected that it would go down, and inflation really was as I expected at 8.2. And it's a great opportunity. Even if it didn't work, I would not have lost a lot. But if it worked, and which it did, it's a big win. It's a 1 to 50.
Fantastic.
1 to 50.
Look, the key thing about this, what I love is that you had a predefined plan and you had an expectation. You planned the trade and you had your limit order and you had your stop order, but both to the short side.
Yeah.
And the most important thing that you done was you followed a good risk management plan. You were only risking about $40 on a 20K account, and
which
you
is
ended up
nothing
making,
because I have like $1,000 to lose before losing the account.
Yeah.
I ended up making more than 2,000
yeah, you ended up hitting 10% in that one trade.
in that one trade.
So let's have a look at it and what it looks like.
Okay. It's two trades, to be honest. You know, one for 900 and one for 1,000 and something and 100. But it's one news release, yes.
So it was, both trades were pretty much triggered around the same, like literally at the same time.
Yeah, that's my strategy. I don't want them to be triggered at the same price because I want to keep one of them going for some time to make sure that the second one, when it comes in, when it gets in, I already made some profit. In case the second one was bad and I lost, I would not lose everything. But if both of them were at the same price, I'm now risking double. I'm not going to be risking 40. I would have been risking $80. And I don't want a bigger risk. I want to go it has to be like in my risk like parameter or range.
Yeah. And the most powerful thing about this is that what allowed you to take this 1 to 50 trade on the Dow on the day of the US CPI was the trading conditions that you had, the trading conditions of the portfolio manager here at CTI. So the conditions allow you to trade through these news releases as long as they are out of that
3 minutes. 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes before. Yes. I did. It was before. It was before by more than I did. I placed the stops orders like a day before or something. You know? Really early.
And I can
to
see
make sure I'm okay.
Your previous trades, your losses were very, very controlled, around $25 to $30.
Yes.
You're pretty much managing your wins with some wins at $258.
Yeah, and there was
very consistent.
You know that the non-farm payroll, I got $400 in the non-farm payroll trade. It's down. You'll see 200s when you go down a little.
Here we are.
200s, yeah, 202 and 226. This is just little, to be honest. The non-farm payroll didn't react as much as it normally reacts. Like on August 5th,
yeah,
it did like 10 times more than this. Like I could have finished the challenge on the non-farm only if it were, but it didn't do as big of a reaction. And that's, you know, how it works in like forex and or fundamental analysis. You know, you can know what happened in the past, but what happened in the past, you can never know for sure that it's gonna happen in the future. Might happen, might not. I was just prepared, getting ready, and if it worked, it worked. If it didn't work, it's fine. I'm just risking like 3 to 4% of my free capital.
Look, some people may say that this was a lucky trade, but for me personally, as a trader, luck is when preparation meets opportunity. You were prepared, you had the strategy, you had the conviction, you had the trading conditions, and the opportunity came and you executed flawless.
What I did is so hard. It took me like more than 2 years to figure out a strategy like this to work in these conditions.
This is the fruits of your labor. All that hard work, all that sacrifice, all that effort you put into it is paying off. And looking at your stats here, you have a 50% win rate. Your largest win here, as we can see, was $1,054. Your largest loss was $155.
That's before lowering my risk management. After it was like no more than 35.
Yeah, because average losses were around $22. Your average win was about $56. So very, very impressive stats. Profit factor of 2.8 and recovery factor of 4. Fantastic.
Yeah, I took the same trade where I did it in the competition, in the World Cup competition. It made $13,750. The same CPI trade in the competition in the World Cup.
So you made about 13% from the initial balance, yeah?
Yeah, from just this in the World Cup.
Fantastic. Looking forward to seeing your results on that.
Yeah, man, it's coming soon. Like it ends November 18th, right? I'm in the 6th place, I think now. There's so many good people. I'm looking forward to seeing the results too. I want to understand and know more because I thought that I know there's so many ways to make money in forex, and I'm very curious to know more about how other people are really making it.
Of course, course,
I can,
and by nature, you're very competitive.
so you can know more, man. It's not only my way. My way is great. I like it, but I want to know more so I can make more in the days when there is no news releases, when they are not making a big impact. Because this day will come. This day will come that the CPI is not gonna make the same impact. They will come soon, maybe a year or something. Not really close, like not tomorrow, but maybe a year. So after a year, what will I do? So I'm really looking for other ways now.
Yeah, some of the best traders that I've met are always testing. They're always pushing the boundaries. They don't just settle for one strategy. They're always looking for tweaks. And when it comes to back testing, it's what Olympians do for their training, right? All these professional athletes have competitions, right? They have them maybe every few weeks. We have trading every day, and back testing is our training. That's our training ground. This is what we have to do. We have to be able to win the battle in our minds. We have to be able to win a trading day in our minds before we can actually start winning in the live markets.
It's not easy, but I just learned. But through good risk management, that's my edge. That will always be my edge.
Fantastic.
Good risk management. Anyone can make it. Just good risk management. Keep going. Keep going. If you have 51% win rate, good risk management, you'll make it.
Yeah, that's it. So you're 6th place in the World Cup. You've just passed the next level, the portfolio manager.
Portfolio manager, yes.
So what is next for you?
Man, going all the way up, like trying to keep beating you. Keep meeting you at the next portfolio manager. It's really nice, man. Like, I'm so glad and honored for having this opportunity and working with CTI and hopefully meet you in person one day in the company.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. Yeah, we want to be able to be doing meetups around the world. That would be amazing to be able to meet the portfolio managers like yourself.
So excited for it. Yeah, I'm on. Yes, sure.
Awesome.
Sure.
Well, Bishoy, I look forward to our next meeting when you pass the next level. So
soon.
Keep going, stay disciplined, and you got this.
Yes, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.